Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. In this episode, we're going to go fight Soulbad. And I'll be honest, I don't remember what deck I used against him before. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do against him now. And let's go to our decks. Green deck. If I can get my tokens off early, it'd be good. Let's attempt the green deck. But it's gonna be iffy how that goes. Let me edit and do green and sorceries and savage prey upon. Looking for the one that the world thing. I don't have it. Okay. That already put it in this deck. Alright. And let's go fight him. Alright, Soulbad. Let's do tokens on tokens. Goblins versus elves, the classic fight. I'm gonna play first. That would come out actually and live, surprisingly. So keep this hand. Play forest. Play the Mox Jet. And then open the gates to get another forest, and then we'll end turn. Alright, we'll get forest down, get our archer out. And then Mox or Amulet. Get us another force in our hand in turn. Alright, they get out a 2/4. That's fine. Let's get that force down. Let's get out Hydra's Growth on Helm. And then we'll end turn. Ooh, I should have put that on my dragon. Because I'm going to be able to get that out soon. Alright. That's fine. I need to give it on somebody with trample. Actually, I don't think I have a way to give him trample. Alright. We'll end. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Get us a forest. Let's get him down. Let's get the blades out and put it on my dragon. Oh, I forgot. They're equipment. Alright, so then we'll end turn. Get another archer out. And then end turn. He doesn't have anything with Death Touch, so once this gets over 40, I'm just going to start attacking. But annoyingly, you could just block with one thing. Oh, now I can give him trample. Let's go. Alright, so you fight... this guy. And then upgrade you. And then upgrade you again. Alright, so now we'll end turn. And on my next turn, I'm attack with my guy because he's going to be massive. That's fine. That's not Death Touch. It's the only thing I gotta worry about with my opponent right now is Death Touch. Ooh, I don't remember drawing her. Okay. Unless I skipped a turn at some point, which hopefully I didn't. Well, you're not attacking, so just go ahead and end your turn. Thank you. Alright, so now he's a 67. Good. Let's get Will Wisher out. And next turn we'll drop him down if there is a next turn. And then we'll attack. They're now 68 trample. They block with everything they have. Auto that. And then I win. Awesome. That worked out phenomenally. Put a creature card from your hand. Yes. Okay. Enchantments. Yeah, let's keep this. We can work with it. Buy you down. We got 2 mana. Can't do anything with 2, so we'll end. Alright, they're gonna get them a goblin out. Can I do anything with 3? No. So Evolving Wilds, pop it for forest. Pop our amulet, get another forest. And then end turn. Ooh, what did I accidentally just discard? My Elvish Piper, the thing I really needed. Alright, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Alright, play that. Let's get them out so I can start getting out big things. If I could get my worms out, that would actually be great. Primal Vigor plus worms. Alright, good. I got my worms down. So now I need to do Primal Vigor so I get 2 worms a turn. Primal Vigor down. Fairy out. And then end turn. And then I get 2 worms. So now I'm just going to overpower them with tokens. Because I plan on getting out a lot of tokens. Okay, let's get him down. And let's get him down. And then we'll end turn. I get 2 more worms. I get a bunch of copies of their guy. That's fine. My 5/5 worms are still going to give them issues. If I could get out my card that gives them trample, that would be great. Ooh, she might be massive, actually. Dungeon and Mad Mage. And can I play her? Probably not. No, I can't. Okay. So let's just end. I get a 5/4 dragon. Alright. You may cast artifact spell from among them. If you do, it does. Good lord, that's not good. That's really not good. I was thinking about attacking, and they don't, which is good. Let's get that down, pop it, go ahead and just get another forest. Get her out. Enter another dungeon. Put that at the bottom, I don't need it. She's a 12/13. I'm going to end turn. I get 2 more worms. They get out a 6/6 with haste, that's fine. I'm not really worried about your stuff. The only thing that's going to be issue is flying, and I also have flying. And mine's flying's bigger, so. There we go with that. If one or more tokens would be put onto the battlefield, twice that many. Oh, that's helping my opponent. Ooh. Okay, well, that explains why he got so many of these. Good lord. There's 7/7s now? Why? Oh, because of her. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, we're gonna be dominating him soon. I get 2 7/7s every turn. Every turn I get 2 7/7s. The ring doesn't help me. But he gets counters every turn, which would be good. So now I get at the beginning of your upkeep. Okay, so they're going to do 1 damage to me. That's fine. I could take 1. So at the beginning of my upkeep, he should become a 7/7 as well. So I'm going to get this monster token army down. If I could get some of my game winner cards, I mean, that would be insane. Definitely right now. I mean, definitely giving all my worms trample would be just phenomenal. I don't know why I keep using that. I guess I've been watching too many people play Dispatch. Come on, Soul Badge, you could do this. Alright, they don't attack. Good. Alright, on my turn. Nope, they didn't power up. That stinks. Okay. Oh, because it's not attached to a green thing. Attacking creatures you control have Death Touch. That's great. Up to 4 target cards are in graveyard to bottom. Gain 3 life. Deals 2 damage to creature with flying. Let's play this. And then... Oh, they got Summoning Sickness. Okay. We'll end turn. Get us some more worms. They're going to get out a bunch of stuff as well. Again, that's fine. We're just going to keep playing this waiting game until I either get something that gives me a ton of trample or I get out enough worms where I'll feel okay attacking with everything. They're all going to have Death Touch, which is great. So even if something doesn't kill, it's going to... Oh my god, if I give them all Death Touch plus Trample, I'll just win. That would, yeah. Death Touch and Trample, I'd win the game. I'm pretty sure. Or is that, do they need First Strike? I don't know, actually. I don't know. You're not attacking, just end your turn. Thank you. Deal damage, prevent that, okay. Create treasure token. Yeah, we'll do that. And we got 2 of them. And then we get a 7/7 Hydra. And then we'll tap her and gain 3 life. And I get more worms. All the worms. If I could get out my... When this card is dealt damage, it deals that much target opponent. Okay. If I could get out my big god green thing that gives everybody trample and indestructible, that's when I'd go to attack. Right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 worms. On top of Helm, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 attackers. They're going to have a lot of blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep. They got more attackers than I have defender. Or I have with my worms. You know, I have more creatures, but they have more, they can block them. That's why I need to give everybody trample. Let's Dungeon of the Mad Mage again. Scry 2 would be nice. And then exile top 2 cards of your library, you may play them. Create 2 skeletons, draw 3, reveal them, and you cast 1 without paying its mana cost. Okay. Alright, so their turn's over. We get another Death Touch Archer, so get it down. We get the Scry 2. Becoming the Monarch would be awesome. Nessa, search your library for card name Nessa the Chosen, put on battlefield. Search your library for any number of elf cards and put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle. That's insane. We're not going to put either one of these on the bottom. Let me put this on top because I need to... Nope, don't do that. We're going to say, okay, we're going to put this on top, this on second. Because they're not going to attack me. And I can sit here and play her and then just build her up super big. And then get all the elves I want, which would just be the game ender. I mean, it would be some super game ender. What are you fighting? They fought something and got 1 damage done to it. I'm very confused about what that was. She's a 16-3. Good lord. Well, they didn't fight one of my things. Oh, because it wasn't attacking, it doesn't have Death Touch. So, I guess they did fight one of my things. Fights another target creature. Yeah, so he chose to fight something. I just don't know what it was. Alright. So we have a win con coming up. We get out all our elves. Which is just insane. The fact that that's a... I mean, the game's just going to crash, actually, with the amount of elves I'm going to be playing. And if they... Oh, I wonder if the coming into play effect counts. Well, Master Elf or War Chief Elf, it's only going to do it once per turn, so that really wouldn't help. But still, I mean, yeah, I'd get out a lot. Yeah, that would be insane. Plus it doubles all their, yeah. The only ones I couldn't do is the ones that come out with the X X power when I have to pick its power, and the tap so many to get them out. If I get Whale Wisher out too, that'd be pretty great. Come on. Come on, Soulbad. You're not attacking, just end your turn. Attack with my 6/6 bow. Put Elvish Piper back in the deck. It won't be necessary. Oh, they killed my fairy. Ah, okay. So they did fight my thing. Alright. Now it's my turn. I get Nessa. Awesome. Let's get her down. And then we'll get to exile the top 2 cards. Let's do that. And then, oh, Primal Hydra. That's the game winner right there. Let's play that. X for how many? How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. So X for 7. But I need 2, so X for 5. Each creature controls enter with a 1/1 counter. Okay. Choose which one to do first. This one. Then that one. Nessa starts off at 2. That stinks. He's gonna double every turn, so he'll also be a game winner. I gain 6 life. I can't tap this actually. Cancel. Ooh, put a 1/1 counter on him. That's actually a good idea. Let's do that. No, I guess we can. It's worth it. Alright, because, yeah, he's gonna get insanely big. So, yep, he's gonna get massive. And, Nessa, those are both game winners right there. I mean, if he double the number 1 encounters on him, yeah, he's gonna be insane. So it won't matter what he does at this point. Because he'll have Death Touch, Trample, and he'll be doing a few hundred damage. I have a 14/14 out. There's no way you're actually considering attacking. Just in your turn. Even though you have a million other things. Yep, so my green deck just demolished Soulbad, so that's good. I'm gonna take it into the bee's nest next. And just start knocking the bees down. I really want to activate her, because it would be so insane to activate her. But I am worried about it crashing the game and not working, because there'd be so much stuff out. I just need Soulbad to figure out that he's not going to attack me with my 14/14 I have out. which next turn should become a 28-28. And then next turn be a 56-56, and then so on and so on. I wish, yeah, she could double her counters when I did this. Why are you taking so long? You're not going to attack. We all know it. This is a 23 now. A 20-3. Come on. They're taking so long to think about what they're not going to be doing. This can be bought by power, creature 2 or less. When it dies, when this card dies, exile it. When you do, return up to X cards from your graveyard to your hand, where X is the number of opponents. You have 3 or more poison counters on them. Man, I'm not really worried about the poison counters. I'm worried about these counters, because they are going to go crazy once I can have a turn. Can I play this on my turn? Oh man, think if I had that out and then I played him, that would have been sick. I really would have. Let's see what I get. Come on. Come on, Soul Bad. Come on. Come on, Soul Bad. Come on. Yay, they finally finished. To get out another armory, good lord. Alright. Auto. 42. Oh, because it doubles. That's insane. Alright. Force down. Let's see if I can play this from exile. I can't. I could only play that one from exile. We're not going to attack yet. We will activate them to give him another 1/1 power up. And then we'll activate her to gain another 6 life. And then we'll end turn. And then I get 2 more worms. I'm glad I chose to get him out instead of the other thing. Even though the other thing would be great. This is going to be an easy win con for sure. Because the Death Touch plus... I mean, it's going to be over 100 next turn. I get them a goblin out. Destroy target artifact. That stinks. Do I have a way to make this indestructible? Maybe? Sacrifice thing, make thing indestructible. Is that a thing? It's not. Crap. They destroy my dungeon map. And then they destroy my ring. Good lord. A Heart Piercer bow. How many of these guys that play other goblins you control get 1/1? Sacrifice a goblin, destroy an artifact. So they're just... Okay. They're just destroying all their goblins. Kill my scrap. Kill my scrap. Deals 2 damage. Okay. Well, now my guy doesn't have Death Touch, but that doesn't matter because he's about to be insanely large. Trample. So even without Death Touch, he would just demolish them. I still want to activate her ability. Search your library for any number of elf creature cards, put them onto the battlefield, and shuffle. I'm going to try to stick it out to doing this. Once I get there, like, I'm not... Well, I gotta go to 8 because I could gain 2 life for each elf, and I'm going to play all my elves. When they die? I don't understand that. What killed them? Oh, he made, what's his name, fight him. This guy, yep. That stinks, because he was powering up my elves. Alright, so their turn's over. Thankfully, that didn't take as long as before, which is good. They're 132, 132. Okay. That's not worth playing. Let's activate her ability. I'll gain 4. And then we'll end turn. I get 2 more worms. Uh-oh. They're attacking my elf now. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. He's going to make him fight him so he'll die, and I'll take 3. Good lord. Okay. Getting real annoyed with your junk right now, my guy. We're about to be ending this game. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Because it would just be good if I could get my thing down. Or I could activate her. You're not going to attack me. So just end your turn. I got 132 out. And I have a ton of 7/7s. And 5/5s. That are all tokens. So you know I'm going to sacrifice them. So you might as well just give up. Oh, don't give up. Because I want to activate Nessa. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. You got it, game. You got it. What else can they kill? They can kill him, which would be annoying. They could kill her, which would be annoying. And yep, so they killed 2 more things with their indestructible guy. But then they can't touch anything else. Alright, my turn, thankfully. It's 396, 396. Laying down, activate Nessa. I gain 2 life. And then we'll end turn. I get 2 more tokens. There goes my 15/13. Which hits me for 15. That's fine. I'm still at 43, which is more than I started with. I'm gonna need you to get your junk together, my guy. Even with all these goblins you're getting out, it won't matter. I want to activate her ability, and then I want to gain 2 life for each elf I have out, which is going to be a lot of elves. I attack with... Thankfully, with him having trample, I'll only do 3 damage to this thing, and then I'll trample through with the other damage. So if he blocks that with that, it won't matter. Which is great, because that would be really annoying to have him for me to take 396 damage or more. You know, if I'm waiting 2 more turns, he's going to be well over 1,000. Come on, Soulbad. Just in your turn. I need 2 more turns. And then Nessa is going to demolish you. The long fights. I have so many worms, oh my god. That's crazy. He's dying next turn. Unfortunately. Or on his next turn, not mine. Yep, 1,018 already. Alright, Nessa, give me 2 more life. In turn, I get 2 more worms. So, oh no, now I got 2 turns, I forgot. Because Nessa is going to, Nessa next turn will go to 8, and then the turn after that I'll do -7 to get all my elves out. And the turn after that I'll do -1, or +1 to get 2 life for all those elves. And at that point, this guy is going to be well over 10,000, I feel like. God, they got so many things out now. But again, it's futile. I think. I mean, again, I don't know if he has that guy attack him, if I'll just lose, because it'll do 100,000 damage to me. I am a little bit worried about that now, thinking about it. Why don't these have... Oh, because the girl's gone. Good lord. She was really good, too. This indestructible is an issue. Oh, you're attacking? Okay. Is that all you're attacking with? Because you can attack with more. Trust me, I will kill it. Everything you attack with. Try me. Try me. Come on, make my day. Punk. Or just kill her, and then I'm going to come at you with an 1,188 freaking Hydra. I'd find it hard to believe if they really only attack with one thing. It'd be sad if I lose because I didn't attack with this. And he does the indestructible thing that I was talking about. That'd be really bad. Oh, they're really thinking about it. I mean, they got a lot of goblins, so I got a lot of time to figure it out if they want to just attack with 2 or not. I would doubt it. You know, there's no way I feel like 2 would be legitimate, but maybe. Not so bad. Alright, so you are attacking with just 2. Okay, so now we'll declare blockers. Him. And then him. So both your guys die. And my 7/7 becomes a 9, or my 6/6 becomes a 9/9. And then it's my turn. And he becomes 30. Good lord. He becomes very large. Pop that. Get me another forest. +1 her. I really don't want the game to end. +1 her. And just pray I get to survive. Oh my god, I'm worried. I'm very worried. I get 2 more worms. Alright, so they're up to 6 cards. They get out their Phyrexian guy, which is fine. I'm still worried about this, but now he doesn't have any mana to do it, so it doesn't matter. That's good. Okay. I'm surviving for 1 more turn. Oh, is he activating him? Uh-oh. I may not be surviving, actually. What are you doing? Oh, you played another one. Okay. So you're just playing goblins now. Okay. Well, that's not good. I made 2 goblins that have to attack. Okay, so that's what these guys are. These are the 2 that have to attack. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Because that means they've done the math and they have more attackers than I have blockers. Okay. That stinks. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. Alright, so now let's do 9/9. Block. It's the biggest guy they have. They're mostly all 4s. It's the 5/6 indestructible. 6/6. I'll block the 6/6. Alright, so 6/6. Blocks here. The indestructible. Blocks here. Well, there's no point blocking him, actually. Alright, so let's start from here, and let's do all the 4s first. So this dies to that. And then this gets blocked there. And this gets blocked here. And then this gets blocked there. This gets blocked here. This gets blocked there. This gets blocked there. This is blocked here. This is blocked there. Blocked there. Blocked here. So that's all the 4/4s. Is that right? Nope, here's another one. That's blocked here. Flying 4/6 is not attacking. 6/6 I've already blocked. 5/4 is not attacking. These are 5/5, so they need to be blocked. And then this one needs to be blocked. Okay, so that's all the everything over 3. So now I just need to block the 3s with the 7/7s. So this can block that. Is he being? I'm pretty sure he's being blocked. 3/3 block. 3/3 block. All the freaking tokens. This might be a waste of time. Because again, usually the game calculates, but sometimes it calculates wrong. So hopefully it did. Because I had game in hand and I was being greedy and didn't take advantage. Alright, and then there's another 3/3. Let's kill that. Oh, it's already blocking. Okay. So, yep, that's blocking everything. Do I lose? Select creatures to block Goblin Engineer. Yep, I lost by 4. And I had game on the field. That's so annoying. We're gonna have to mulligan. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got 2. Yeah, I could play this. Let's get rid of. Hell. Come on, let's get rid of that. Alright, so I'm going first. We'll play that, then we'll end turn. Alright, forest. If there are 2 or more instant sorcerer cards in your graveyard. Okay, there's not. So let's do Helm. And then let's go ahead and pop this, get us another force in our hand. And then we'll end turn from there. They get out a 2/2 Goblin Artificer. Let's get our force down. Start making tokens with Death Touch. Seems like a really good idea. Fill top 5 cards, put all creature cards of this way into your hand, the rest of the bottom of your library. Put a green creature from your hand onto the battlefield. That's crazy. I can now actually allow me to get the ape down. Let's do the Alchemist. Because that's more mana. And then we'll end turn. It's more mana as well. Get another forest out. Should we... I don't know. Let's do that. Get a 2 forest. Alright. We're not going to attack. We can't play anything because we only have 3 mana. Right? Correct. Alright, so we'll end. I get out a 3/4. That's a good elf. Let's do... How much mana? I think I have enough to do both of them. Let's do that. Play Helm, play Helm. Activate Helm. And then... What's his... Whenever you cast an elf, it gains haste. I don't really care. I do care about 2/1/1 counters. At X mana, if any one color where X is the total amount of life you gain this turn. Okay. Let's put on Helm. And then we'll end turn. Alright, they get another thing down. They're not attacking because I have a 5/5. Elvish Piper, that's insane. Both of these together is just crazy. Let's do Elvish Piper first. Dungeon the Mad Mage. I gain a life. Let's activate them. Give another 1/1 counters here. And then, can I get him out still? I can. Let's activate Helm, and then... Let's go ahead and just get a bunch of cards in our hand. Closest to the top, actually. Hall of Triumph, then the Gauntlet. Oh my goodness, yes. I need to do that guy and that. Okay. We're not going to attack. We are kind of screwed, though, on the attack next turn. Because I'm pretty sure they're about to attack my Planeswalker. Yep. I can block 1. And... oh, no, I can block 2. Good. So I was like, Elvish Piper's not blocking. Alright, they both die, which is fine. They get a Soul Ring out. Oh, Giant Growth, that's great. Okay, so now... let's do... give me a creature. I want to do... ooh, cancel. Sorry, cancel. Yes, cancel that. Oh no, that used my thing. Oh my god. Well, that makes me mad. Good lord, that was a waste. Alright, Elvish Piper, activate you. Let's get the ape down. And the ape is gonna fight this thing. The ape didn't come in with any more things, so that doesn't count as casting. That stinks. Okay, that's fine. Let's do 2/1/1 counters. And put it on Brown Dome. Can't play that. Okay. So we'll just end turn. That stinks. I got a flying, which I can block with my 6/6, so that's good. Alright, so now let's do Well Wisher. we are going to draw a card. And then, yep, we'll get a treasure token. We'll play a forest. We're going to cast Helm. And then we're going to give 1/1 counters to our... I need to give him somebody with trample, which he has trample, so... Anybody else have trample? No, they don't. Okay, so let's give it to Helm. Alright, and then let's get more creatures into my hand. Oh, that's awesome. Good lord, that's insane. Okay. Create a monster roll token attached to target creature you control. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 and trample. Yeah. Other elves get 1/1. Yeah, this game's over for Helm. Let's do this again. Putting it on my Elvish Mystic. And then let's Elvish Piper. Elvish Piper to play them, because I need to start getting elves out. And I'll just play... Nope, I don't have enough mana. Alright, so now we'll enter. And I get an elf warrior. Alright, they get a bunch of tokens, that's fine. Because we are about to be set. Alright, I get more elves. Layer the Hydra, let's play it. We're going to play Helm. I'm going to tap a green to draw a card. And then... more ramp. It doesn't matter because we're going to activate our guy. Let's do that. -7. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's +1 Helm. Get more cards in our hand. And then we'll get out Land of War Elves. I'll play 1. Yep. And I get to draw. That's even better. I might deck them out at this point. Good lord. Protection from blue and black. That's not super helpful. Let's get another Land of War Elves out. We're gonna not draw. Okay, awesome. We get land. Let's play the... we can't play the land. I want to play this. That way I could get out more land. Alright. I have too many cards in hand now. That's not good. Get someone... My elves have haste. Can I get him out? Yes, I can. And he comes out as an 8/8. And I drew a card. Alright, so now I'm just going to have to discard. I've used his. End turn. Let me get rid of the stag. I get more tokens. They get a flying dragon that I can block, or is my blocker tapped? My blocker's tapped. So, yep. I knew that was about to happen. That's fine, honestly. Because they're doing the same thing Elvish Piper's doing. Except they were getting me a ton of creatures in my hand every turn, which apparently was way too many creatures. Alright, they're attacking with both. Seems like overkill, but sure. I wish I could just play this and tell it to do it as many times as possible. I wish those tokens came into play as I wish they came into play as haste from this guy. Let's do this. And then what can I do that for? Other. Let's do 12. Nope. This is easier than me counting. Other, let's do 10. I could do 10. Can I do 11? So, other. Okay, and then 11. I could do 11. Alright, so we're going to do 11. We're not going to do that. Cancel. We will draw. Oh my god, we're about to draw a lot of cards. Create skeletons. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're all 14/14s. I gain a life. I gain 14 life every time one is played. Good lord. Alright, so... Oh, and then I got doubling season. Oh my god, if I could have had that out the turn before... Oh my god, that would have been insane. Alright, so... Now we'll just end turn. And get rid of Birds of Paradise. I get more elves, gain more life. I wish when they attack, they would just attack me. But I know they're going to attack him, which stinks, because he's really good. All my elves are insanely large. If I could give everybody trample. Only if... So effect would put counters on a permanent you control, put twice that many. If you create one or more tokens. So I'll start getting 2 elves every turn. That's just so good. And then all my elves are 14/14s. Good lord. Alright. Let's play this. Let's play doubling season. Let's activate Helm. Put 1/1 counters. Oh my god. And then I got Helm too. That's insane. Put them here. And her. Alright. I think we should get the Hydra out now. So let's do her. I gained 29 life, good lord. Alright, so now for the Hydra. If I tap that, That gives me 11 mana. Right, so now I just need to start tapping, guys. All these tap for mana. So that puts me at 25. I'll leave some of these untapped. Let's tap that. Elvish Piper needs to stay untapped. Tap that. Tap some land. Alright, so it's at 30. I just need to leave one for Elvish Piper. But he's just a 4/3, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, let's do that. Nope, nope, nope. Well, that was a misplay. Crap. Let's play her, just get another elf out. Gain some life. It's a 17/16 trample. Good lord. I get so many tokens. I get 3 more tokens, and I gain 14 life for each of them. Okay. That's insane. I need to stop stalling and just attack and win, honestly. Because they're not doing anything against me. I have a 21/21. It doesn't have trample though. I could give it trample. Can't I? No, I could give it death touch. I shouldn't have played the other thing. That could give it trample. That's fine. I still have enough attacking that we would just win the game. They don't have enough blockers. So, yep. We're just going to win the game after this turn. X is the amount of life you gained. Oh my god. That's insane, actually. That's so much mana. Holy crud. I didn't think about that. I could have been cheating the system with that. I just want to see what that would be. So I'm going to get 3 elves and gain 14 health for each one. And then I'll Well-Wish her and gain over 30 health. Okay, so now I'll play this. And then... let's do the Well-Wisher, which is this other direction. Right here. That's 34. And then if I tap this one for green, that's 62 mana. Without tapping any lands, that's 62. So I could play him as a 60. We're just gonna keep tapping. No, 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 no! Game. Alpha Strike, win the game. That dies. Good lord. It's fine. I wish I would have done that with my elf guy, but yeah. We're just gonna win. We're way over an hour. We're not way, but we're over an hour. So I just need to win, not get all greedy like I did before and lose the game. But it would have been so cool to freaking get every elf in my deck out. Oh my god. I almost got there. Alright. And he loses. Minus 350 health. Good lord. Gilded Lotus. A lot of money. A pack of cards. That's cool. That's from a, something. Kinda looks like it's from Evangelion. Whatever the angel lady's hitting. But I don't know that, secret lair. Alright. Let's go get our stuff. We got a ton of money. So we can go spend it on some cards and then go fight a bee in the next episode. Which, if I could do the same thing against the bee, that'd be so crazy. How far up is this? Oh, there's the queen. She's right there. Oh my gosh, that's kind of high. We'll just finish that in this episode. In the next episode, we'll spend all the money and then go fight the queen. Oh. Avoid any battles. We are in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Where is this town? Why is it so far up? Is this it? I think it is. That's not it. This is it, right above it. There we go. Another 1,000 gold, good lord. You may play lands from your graveyard. If I had a deck for it, it'd be good. I mean, it's a good card to have. Apparently, it's new. Yep, 2,500 gold. Now we can buy some stuff. Alright, but not in this episode, because I need to end this episode. Good lord, I need to buy that too. Zombie Dragon. I already have one. Let's, yeah. Let's just end the episode. Stop looking at cards. You just went to another store after you just said we need to end this episode. I know. I just... Protection from goblins, that would have been good. Hexproof worm. Players can't search their libraries. Any player may pay 2. That player ignore this effect. Yeah, let's save it. And we'll spend some money. But for now, I'll see y'all in the next episode. If you can, like, comment, subscribe. Bye, y'all.